So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Death Wish 4, The Crackdown. I'm giving this one 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. Had a cool plot twist. Lots of explosions as usual. Lower budget Death Wish. I've seen 3 Death Wish movies so far, but I haven't seen the first one or part 5. Is there a Death Wish part 6? Death Wish 5. Oh, there's Death Wish film series. There's Death Wish 6, I mean. So I haven't seen 1, 5, and 6. Death Wish in 2018. I guess that's the 6th one. I haven't seen that. And yeah, this is one of the better ones that I've seen so far. Better than the second one. I loved it about as much as the third one. So this one, Charles Bronson plays a drug warrior, and he's got a girlfriend that he's been seeing for a couple of years since Death Wish 3. Her daughter is doing cocaine and she overdoses and dies in the hospital. And then the mother, his girlfriend, is a news reporter, so she decides to do an expose on drug dealing in Los Angeles. And she goes to the morgue. Some guy blew his face off while freebasing. And 13-year-old girl got her throat slit. So drug war propaganda from the late 80s. Pretty ridiculous stuff. And then John P. Ryan plays the newspaper magnate. Or he pretends to be a newspaper magnate while the real guy is on vacation. That's the plot twist that I was alluding to. And he tells Charles Bronson that his girl died from cocaine overdose or something. And she was all he had after he lost his wife. And his sob story. And then Charles Bronson, John P. Ryan has paid a lot of money to get information on these drug cartels, supposedly. So Charles Bronson plots to these drug lords to battle with each other. They end up killing each other, and he kills a lot of the drug dealers himself. That sort of thing. And then they try to kill Charles Bronson because his job is done. John P. Ryan was just making way for his own drug business. He wasn't really a newspaper magnate with this sob story about his daughter. He was just fooling Charles Bronson. There's even the dude from Beverly Hills Ninja tries to go after Charles Bronson. He's a corrupt cop. He's working for the drug dealer so that he can retire early. He tries to kill Charles Bronson, but Charles Bronson ends up killing him, of course, because Charles Bronson is invincible in these movies. And so there's that. John P. Ryan kidnaps his girlfriend in some roller rink. Charles Bronson goes after him. And they try to kill him, but he uses a rocket launcher thingamabobber to blow up cool explosions, blowing up cars and stuff with people in them. And one movie reviewer said that Charles Bronson is actually more sadistic than the drug dealer. I thought that was pretty amusing. And so he goes after John P. Ryan, the Beverly Hills Ninja cop who was killed. His partner wants to do away with Charles Bronson. He thinks that his partner was a good cop, even after Charles Bronson told him he was a dirty cop. And John P. Ryan's got the neighboring police department in his pocket. Somehow that part wasn't explained. The ending didn't make any sense at all. That was pretty much the movie. It was just mindless entertainment from beginning to end. Exploitation classic, low budget film from Cannon. That's where the first three Death Wish films, I think. I don't know if the first one was from Cannon, 1974, but I think it was. Could be wrong. But yeah, Death Wish. That's the one that I haven't seen. Yeah, I don't know if it was canon. The first movie, but I know 2, 3, and 4 were all canon, so that's why I watched them. Anyways, I got Invasion USA. I've got Attack of the Giant Leeches, which should be the title movie for politicians, not actual leeches. But anyway, I got through 2 today, despite that really long hour 45 minutes of church, and that was pretty brutal. But I like what the pastor had to say. I had to personally thank him and shake his hand. I put his video in my last movie review if you're interested. Seems like a cool guy, but who knows if he sees my channel, he might not, my YouTube channel, he might not be so friendly with the Southern hospitality next Sunday. Well, actually, next Sunday I'm working. I forgot to tell him. But, yeah. That's about it. Oh, wait a minute. Next Sunday. I'm trying to think. No. No, I have him next Sunday. Yeah, I'm getting all mixed up. I'm thinking of 2 Sundays from today. So I did tell him the right thing. I will be there next Sunday. And it should be another crazy experience. Some pastor dude from Hawaii is going to come back. So I'll be waiting for that. See if he's as good as the other pastor. But I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, but I was searching for home church on home church website, and the home church guy recommended this place. So kind of a hidden gem. It's only half a mile from his house where he lives with his mother. So it's like 5 minutes drive. Incredible. It was right next to his house, and I didn't even know about it until like what is it? 5 months? No, 4 months into this COVID fake virus, satanic mask moron BS. I think there were only a handful of people wearing masks. A bunch of them drove up to the fence. It was like a drive-in church, and I had to park way in the back up against the other fence, the back fence, and yeah, it was quite an experience today. Definitely worthwhile. My coworker wants me to get the swab put up my nose after I go to these church events to test for the COVID. But who knows if that swab has COVID on it, and then I have to stay home for 2 weeks. It's really none of her business what I do on weekends anyway, away from work. But she asked me what I was going to do while I was on vacation with my son, and I told her. She wasn't too happy about my answer, but I suppose if I send the video, the entire service, an hour 45 minutes, to my coworker friend, he's going to go nuts. He's the biggest germaphobe in that whole company. So pretty cool stuff. Exceeded my expectations, like I said, just like this movie did. I thought it was going to be a drug warrior movie, but it ended up being mainly about police corruption and John P. Ryan being the good guy turning into the bad guy kind of thing. So there's no plot to this, really. Charles Bronson just goes on a rampage, and that pretty much sums up the movie right there. So typical Death Wish stuff, although on a lower budget, and still very good from an exploitation standpoint. Highly recommended. Check it out. I'll look for the trailer. I don't think the movie's available on YouTube, unless I'm mistaken. First Death Wish is on YouTube, but none of the sequels are on there as far as I can tell. I will look for the trailer though, and I'll put it in the description box for you. And we'll check out Invasion USA tomorrow. I think I got a couple of naps in. Can't remember, but I got at least one nap in, like 30 minutes. So that was pretty good. I don't think I need Red Line energy drink for the next 4 days. He's just been sitting there playing video games all day. I think that's why he got excited that he wanted to come here. He couldn't even sleep. with how excited he was to play video games. But cool. So there you have it. My 15-minute movie review. A little bit of church business mixed in. Very intriguing and exciting. Laters.